Quinn Ewers and the Miami Dolphins get the dub, his first career victory. And man, he was quite impressive. All right, the Miami Dolphins beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, eliminating them from the playoffs. Quinn Ewers gets his first win, and I'm not even going to lie to you, man. I was quite freaking impressed with the way Quinn Ewers performed, man. He made some better passes than he did the week before, and if you guys watch my video, you know I was pretty impressed with from what I saw from Quinn Ewers, but I was really interested in this game. Why is that? You got a Tampa Bay Buccaneers team who's coming in here needing to win to make the playoffs. So I was like, all right, this is how you're going to get a true evaluation here. You're going to get a team that's desperate to win a football game, giving the Miami Dolphins and Quinn Ewers their best shot, and Quinn Ewers freaking responded. That was awesome to see. There's a lot of those little things that I like to see if I got something in a rookie quarterback. I want to see your efficiency on third down. I want to see your ways to throw with accuracy. I want to see your pocket presence. I want to see your ability to throw play action. And I want to see you play against a team that has something to play for. And a lot of those boxes were checked today. Quinn Ewers finished 14 for 22 with 172 yards and 2 touchdown passes. No turnovers, all right? No interceptions, which you absolutely love to see. That's another thing. I want to see you protect the football. Quinn Ewers also did that today. Mike McDaniel's play calling, though, I'll tell you something. I mean, I'm pretty sure I probably speak for the whole fan base. I'm freaking tired of it, man. Like, it's just time to we have to just cut ties with Mike McDaniel because, yes, there's some good things, but the bad things are just, like, way overbearing, man. Like, his play calling, his decision-making, his inability to have his team ready to play, his time management. The list goes on and on and on. And the issues with Mike seem to have not gotten us anywhere. All right. And at some point, you really want to just see change here. And I'm pretty sure I speak for all Dolphin fans, but that's my take on McDaniel. But talking about Ewers, man, I thought he was awesome today. Like I mentioned, some of the throws he made was awesome. Him really like getting that first down, scrambling and kind of, talking his own. I like to see that, man. I really, really do like to see that. I like the way he delivered the ball to Theo Weiss for the first touchdown. I thought that was awesome. And even his throw on the second touchdown. I mean, I was really, really damn impressed with the way he was able to perform out there. He showed me a lot of good things. And also, when he was backed up into the end zone, making a third down conversion on that was another thing that I'm like, hey, we got something here. But I'm still running into the same issue that I talked about last week. I honestly do not think 3 games is enough to really evaluate what you have in Quinn Ewers. I really hope that next year he gets the opportunity. Like I mentioned, I don't want a quarterback in this draft. I want to see this guy play the entire season next year, and then I'll be able to evaluate what I have in Quinn Ewers. But I'm telling you something, this was something inspiring that could also lead you into next year. Maybe the Dolphins could think about it in the same way, but it all depends on who they have as their GM and who they have as their head coach going forward. But what he was able to put out on tape, I got to give credit where credit is due. He responded. He played a better football game. He protected the football. He made third downs. He scored touchdowns. He was efficient. He was accurate. And I think that's a lot of things that the Dolphin fans should be excited about, to be honest. I know I am, but let's look at the whole box score for this game. Like I mentioned, the Dolphins did pick up the victory 20-17, eliminating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. As I mentioned, Quinn Ewers 14 for 22, 172 and 2 touchdowns. Devon Achane continues to do what he's doing. 18 carries for 83 yards only. He didn't crack 100, but like I mentioned, I told you that Tampa Bay defense is better against the run than the pass, so we're probably going to see more from Quinn Ewers, and we absolutely did. Jalen Wright got some burn, 5 carries for 56, one of them being in that 32-yard run, which was freaking awesome to see. Theo Weiss, listen, 63-yard catch for the touchdown. He didn't do anything else, but that was freaking awesome. How about Greg Dulcich, another guy who has impressed me as of late? Throughout the last 7 or 8 games, this guy has been a solid contributor. I think this is a guy who we can keep here in Miami. He had 5 catches for 58 yards and a touchdown. He's been doing big things, big things. Achane, 3 receptions for 29 yards. Jalen Waddle, though, how about that? 1 target, 0 catches, 0 yards. I feel bad because I don't know if he's going to be able to get his 1,000-yard season, which is a pretty big deal. But let's see that. Let's see how that goes in the final game. Also, Jason Marshall Jr., a rookie. And another thing, Dolphin fans, we got to see our young boys continue to do good and do good. Jason Marshall got an interception. He had a tackle for a loss as well. You saw Zeke Biggers continue his performances the way he's been playing, this time with a blocked field goal. I thought that was freaking awesome to see as well. And then Bradley Chubb, also a guy who's playing for some extra money in his contract, picking up that sack fumble at the end of the game to pretty much put the nail in the coffin. Absolutely love to see that from our veteran Bradley Chubb on that play. Take a look at the team stats. Another thing that I didn't like, that I will say, I've been very positive about everything, but what I didn't like here is the penalties. Miami, 10 penalties for 77 yards. Mike McDaniel has not really taught these guys how to play disciplined football. Now, granted, the turnovers for the Buccaneers, 3 versus 0 on our end. That's kind of where we won this game, and we took advantage of the opportunity. So, shout out to the Dolphins for doing that. I don't like the efficiency on third down. Only 4 for 12 for the Miami Dolphins. Although, the 4 ones that they did have were pretty impressive, to be honest with you, but I like to see that number up. And yeah, ultimately, I got to see things that I wanted to see, which was Quinn Ewers. And I see some of those young guys who I've been rooting for continue to step up. And that's exactly what we were able to see. But the Dolphins win this game, improve to 7-9 heading into the season finale next week against the New England Patriots. But hey, Quinn Ewers, man, the dude looks good. There's potential there. Now, it remains to be seen if he's going to be the answer. I'm just going to pump the brakes. But damn, he looked pretty damn good out there. I ain't even going to lie. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up button to support the show. And I'll catch you guys next week.